out, because now we're going to go over that. We're going to incorporate that in series parallel, that practice problem I gave you. I'm going to solve that thing, talk about it, then move on. If we just covered series, we just covered parallel, you think series parallel is any harder? No. Takes you some extra steps to solve it, but it's not that much harder. Mr. Martinez. So like, y'all lucky I stuck around. Had to go to this thing too. Here we go. So I'm going to draw it out. Actually, no, I'm going to do that one. I'm going to draw it just like I have it to start so we can really take a good look at it. Okay. And then each one of these resistors were 1K through 7K respectively, right?
Yes, sir.
Make it nice and simple, but easy to remember. What was the source?
30 volts.
30 volts. So as far as the series parallel lesson, basically started out with listen to ELOs, know the characteristics, know how to solve circuit parameters, and then performance type current injectors. But what does it really boil down to? Steps in solving, right? Pretty much, for the most part. So we've done several practice problems. I gave this to you, and I told you, hey, we're going to look at this one as part of our review tool. So, what are the parameters we need to find? We need to find stuff like our total, I total, all our totals, power total, and then we need like REQ 1, 2, 3. Pop there, pop there. Settle down. Shut it. What am I missing? Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Okay. I think that's a good start. So what's rule number 1? Solving for series parallel? We need to find like our equivalent resistances. So, I told you that I wanted this one as REQ what? 3. And REQ1 is which one?
6 and 7.
Okay. REQ1 and then REQ2 basically consists of R5, 6, and 7, the whole thing. Now, I know that R5, 6, and 7 are parallel with each other. I know that. So why bother having 2 different REQs? Who's thinking that? Like, what the frick? Oh, only 1? Oh, okay, 2. You know why I did that? No. That's good practice. 1, see if you can follow directions, and 2, I was hoping some would realize that, hey, wait a minute, it's the same thing, because isn't R5, 6, and 7 in parallel, aren't they? Just because I've got, like, I didn't go ahead and actually directly tie the top of R5 to it, but isn't that the same thing anyway? It is. You got to be able to realize things like that. So, yes, there is going to be a specific REQ1. It's going to be R6 and R7. REQ2 is going to be R5, 6, and 7. It's going to be two different answers, isn't it? Yeah. It is. And then REQ4, R3, and R4. And I just wanted to lay this out specifically like this so we all are on the same sheet of music. And realizing, oh, it is the same stuff, but I'll follow directions and we'll do what we got to do.